Hi, and welcome to our devotion today. We begin with a reading from the book of Amos, chapter 5, verses 18 to 24. Alas, for you who desire the day of the Lord. Why do you want the day of the Lord? It is darkness, not light, as if someone fled from a lion and was met by a bear, or went into a house and rested a hand against the wall and was bitten by a snake. Is not the day of the Lord darkness, not light, and gloom with no brightness in it? I despise your festivals, and I take no delight in your solemn assemblies. Even though you offer me your burnt offerings and grain offerings, I will not accept them. And the offerings of well-being of your fatted animals, I will not look upon. Take away from me the noise of your song. I will not listen to the melody of the harps. But let justice roll down like waters, and righteousness like an ever-flowing stream. Word of God, word of life. Thanks be to God. Oh my goodness, this is one of those Bible passages that makes me sit up and ask, what in the world are you getting at, God? Are our religious rituals, our worship services really so repulsive to you? It was you who commanded the sacrifices of burnt offerings and grain offerings and offerings of well-being of fatted animals. Why, O God, will you not even look upon these things? It was none other than the prophet Isaiah who wrote, "Sing to the Lord a new song, his praise from the ends of the earth." Why, O God, are our songs of praise merely noise to your ears? The message from God and the answer to these difficult questions may be found in the last verse of this passage from the prophet Amos. But let justice roll down like waters, and righteousness like an ever-flowing stream. We are also reminded of this in the words of the prophet Micah, who wrote, "And what does the Lord require of you? To do justice, to love mercy, and to walk humbly with your God." Through these and other prophets, God is telling us that our worship without works of justice and religion without righteousness for others is just empty, vain, mere acts of hypocrisy. This is why God has such hard words for us today. In a devotion on this text from Amos, David Shearer writes, "I was recently canoeing with my family on a river in Wisconsin. Just when we would grow tired from our paddling, there would be a strong current that would powerfully carry us further downstream. During these times of encountering the river's mighty waters, all of us were propelled forward, and our small efforts felt multiplied by the power of the river's surges. Many of us, paddling as it were on our journeys in service of God's justice, can feel tired and weary. We have moments of feeling as if we were paddling all alone. Could we trust the Spirit to stir up the waters in our nation and in our churches? Could we trust God's rolling waters of justice to sweep up all of the cosmos and bring them closer to shalom? May the gift of faith, given by the Holy Spirit, inspire us to believe these waters are not dry. In fact, this ever-flowing stream of God's compassionate justice is carrying all of us home to flourishing wholeness. Let us pray. O God, let your justice flow into our hearts, into our communities, into our institutions, into our nations, and into our world. In addition to singing voices with praise with our mouths, lead us to practice justice with our bodies. Amen.